Well, when it comes to the overall weather pattern, winter starts here in 3 hours and 2 minutes, but overall it doesn't really feel like it. It feels a lot more like fall, but it is in fact the first day of winter, and we do in fact have the chance of snow in the forecast. But despite that, conditions stay pretty mild. We do get a little bit of a snap towards seasonal weather this weekend, but that is it. Here in Spokane, I think we might record a trace of snow tomorrow. Trace. It is not going to amount to anything. Even our most overzealous forecast model says, meh, not really going to happen. National Weather Service tends to agree, so I feel pretty confident about it. Lookout Pass, 1 to 2 inches. Snoqualmie Pass, 2 to 4. You get up to Stevens, talking about 5 to 8 inches of snow tomorrow night. So if you're heading over Stevens Pass, that's the one to contend with. Overall, it doesn't look too impressive. Look, there's not much moisture associated with this. There's not much energy associated with this, and there's not much of a worry associated with this. Instead, I think what we wind up seeing is a little bit of moisture hitting the west side kind of early in the day. 7 a.m. Rain's already fallen in Seattle. It's kind of a rain-snow mix over Snoqualmie Pass because temperatures are so warm, leading this frontal boundary. Then it transitions to snow over Snoqualmie Pass as rain starts falling in central Washington, and then once again, Highway 2, draw your Highway 2 line, north of it snow, south of it rain. That just seems to be the case this winter, and it's kind of the case year in and year out in a mild weather pattern like what we currently are seeing. For us here in Spokane, what likely starts as rain in the middle of the day will make its transition over to snow. Temperatures are still going to be warm. We're still going to get up near 40, if not in the 40s tomorrow. So rain turns into a wintry mix. That'll be tomorrow afternoon as we get some of that top-down cooling as the cold front moves in. Then it switches over to a little bit of snow, but by the time it switches over to snow, you're going, yes, this is the snow we've been waiting for, because at one point in time, I'm even going to do that, knowing all too well that it's going to come to an end quickly thereafter, so it really doesn't amount to much. It does kind of consistently fall over Snoqualmie Pass and Stevens Pass. Those wind up being our convergent zones coming out of the Puget Sound, so you get a little more snow there. Over the mountains, I think you're going to squeeze out a couple of inches. That's really it, and that's because you get that duration to last a little bit longer in the higher elevations of both the Cascades and the Northern Rockies. For us, doesn't amount to anything. But what we do get to see is plenty of sun. Following the passage of that frontal boundary, we have just the right conditions to get a mostly sunny day on Saturday, partly sunny day on Sunday, and then maybe a chance of snow early next week. And that Monday one looks very, very interesting.